Now this right here is what they believe the SPC outlook would have looked like for March 18th, 1925. This is it. You can see that there is a high risk for the area that was impacted right here. There was a massive risk for Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. So this right here is the pinpoints of where the tornado actually went through. You can see all of the damage that it caused. This is one of the largest damage paths I have ever seen in a tornado. Look at this right here. Over here, it looks like the tornado actually spawned a little to the west, to the southwest of Ellington. This was Blair Creek in Shannon County, Missouri, and it said that it spawned in at 12:42 p.m. and it was seen by someone by the name of Helen Thompson. This right here is Ellington, Missouri, and if you look over here, it'll tell you that it is in Reynolds County, and it even tells you that it is known for the infamous tri-state tornado. Now, after it left the Ellington area, it came over here and it jumped the river, the Mississippi River. And it came to this little town called Gorham. And it destroyed this area. You can see it today. It's a beautiful area with nice, vibrant trees. But the most infamous tornado in United States history plowed through this area right here. And here is where it gets ugly. This is Murfreesboro. Look at all of those damage points. This is Murfreesboro. Look, they even have brick streets. Look. It's possible that these streets were even here in the 20s. Wow, look at this. Today, Murfreesboro is a very vibrant community. It is a very nice, beautiful town. It's got churches, it's got nice brick buildings, and it's even got brick streets by the tornado. So you can see the absolute catastrophe that it caused in Murfreesboro. So as you go, you can see a whole bunch of areas that were impacted. This is Frankfort, West Frankfort, Illinois. This area was completely destroyed. And as the tornado moved forward, it did tons and tons of damage. And then it crossed over into the Indiana border eventually. And then it came to this town right here called Griffin, Indiana. Whole town gone. Completely destroyed by this storm. There's actually a road, and I didn't realize this until now. It's called Tornado Street in Griffin, Indiana. Again, all of these areas are very pretty. I mean, look at these green grass areas, these nice trees. It's just so vibrant. But in that area right there, that is where the tornado came from, and it came into this town and completely ripped it to shreds. There's another path over here near Salem, it looks like, but doesn't look like there's any like major towns in this area. But there were, a lot of this happened into open farmland. You can see just farm, Ed Snyder's farm, Stall Bottom's farm, Joe Duncan's farm. Yeah, so these are all farms that were hit by the tornado. So today has been a long-awaited day in the history of meteorology, the 100th anniversary of the tri-state tornado.